What's up, hoochie mamas and hoochie daddies? I know it's been forever since y'all seen me, but I just want y'all to know that it's for a good reason. I feel like anytime I go away, it should always be to go and get better and to come back greater, you know? And so that is exactly what has happened. I am better. I am prettier. I am sexier. I am stronger. I am coming from a different place, from a more grounded place, from a place of peace, from a place of stability. I have moved into my beautiful new home that y'all have not seen yet, but I have been recording multiple videos. I just haven't had the time to sit down, edit, and put them out. So anyway, if you love me like I know that you do, because that's the type of people I fuck with. That's the type of people y'all are, hoochie mamas and hoochie daddies. So if you love me like I know that you do, I know that y'all got patience for me. Y'all got grace for me. Y'all got much love for me. Therefore, let me adjust myself. I'm looking real healthy. But I know y'all got a lot of love for me. And because of that, I know y'all have patience. So y'all gonna give me a little time to edit these videos and put them out properly. Anyway, I just wanted to, do my due diligence and say what I gotta say. So here I am. What I really want y'all to do before I even get into anything, we got to handle business. Like, share, comment, subscribe, all that. Join the family because you can't be a hoochie mama or a hoochie daddy if you ain't really a hoochie mama or a hoochie daddy, which means you got to subscribe. And then I need you to like this video because you know I'm finna say some real shit. Okay. Follow all my social medias, of course. That's scrolling across the bottom. And then if you have a heart and you just want to bless me or you like something that I said, you agree with it, you fuck with me, my Cash App is also at the bottom. And I have Apple Pay for the people who also have Apple Pay. I'm gonna add that as well. But I do got some stuff to say to y'all. And I'm excited to be here because it's been a long time. And like I said, it's never a bad thing if the hiatus is to go away and get better. And it's definitely what I've done. So here I am, y'all. One second. I am adding my Apple Pay. So how have y'all been doing? Have you missed me? Have you watched any of my old videos that maybe you have not seen? Have you gotten caught up on my videos? Who do you feel like I am based on what you've seen? Because people always like see clips of who you are, glimpses of who you are, and they think they know your ass straight off that. Like, no, bitch. You know what the fuck I allow you to know. You see what I allow you to see. You have access to what I give you access to, which everything with me is a privilege. I'm selective as fuck. And hold on, y'all. I'm trying to make sure I got this shit correct because I don't need y'all sending y'all hard earned money to the wrong person. Okay. So, anyway, yeah, like I'm real selective anyway. So, anything that people think they know about me is only because I chose to give them that access. I chose to allow them to know that. I think I'm going to give somebody every little part of me. The person, one of the people who have known me the longest, don't know that much about me. So, anyway, what I want to come to y'all about is anxiety. Um, I know a lot of people might struggle with anxiety. I know after the pandemic, people who did not even know they had anxiety, they started to feel like a difference, a chemical imbalance, and come to find out it was anxiety. And I could have been one of them people. I know I was one of them people. I definitely developed a social anxiety. I think I kind of hinted on it about it to y'all. But, I'm definitely better now. I would say within the last year and a half, definitely the last year, I have combated it. I have knocked the fuck out of anxiety. I definitely have moments here and there where it still tries to creep up on me, but the way to combat that is action, movement, to actually get busy, So I do have moments where I have hiatuses or where you may not see me working, but I do whip out my camera and I be recording. Have I put out the videos? No, but that's why I'm starting tonight. Actually, when I get off of this video, I'm going downstairs to my gym because it's free. Well, it ain't free because I pay for it in my rent, but I'm going down there to the gym. Like I just decided today, this morning, that if I don't want to keep seeing the same shit, I got to do whatever it takes to fix it. I have to alter whatever thing in my habits to fix it, to change it, to get a different outcome, to get a different result. And one thing that I know about anxiety is it's an illusion. It literally only has as much power as you, the individual, give it. It can only do what you allow it to do. It can only hold you back for as long as you allow it to. And I just be wanting to ask people like, what triggers you? I know for me, my anxiety, I'm not gonna give you like the in depth of what triggers it because I know there are some monitoring spirits who could be watching my videos to try to study like how can we further get up under this bitch's skin. But I really want to know like what in y'all for the ones who also may struggle with anxiety and we finna kick that bitch's ass in Jesus name. But like what triggers y'all's anxiety? Um I know one of the things for me that triggers my anxiety is whenever I am in a place that I know for sure if I stay there, it can make me have to revert back to somebody I already been delivered from having to be. Anytime that a situation takes you back, anytime a situation makes you have to lose your motherfucking cool, or like DMX said, that song, y'all gonna make me lose my mind up in here. Anytime a song, Lord, a song, anytime a bitch, anytime a situation, anytime a circumstance tries to take you up out of your element, tries to rob you of your peace, anytime any place tries to make you go back to who you have been delivered from being, you gotta get out of that. And it ain't being no coward. It ain't running. It ain't being scared. It's not taking an L. What it is having emotional intelligence. It is not allowing no motherfucker on earth, heaven or earth, to steal your joy. What it is you choosing to love yourself and love your peace and love your freedom more than anything else. That's simply what it is. And so what I realized is the closer you get to God, the closer you get to yourself. That's another thing. The closer you get to God, the closer you do get to yourself. Because God literally is bringing you back to the core and the center of who he created you to be. He's taking you back to your inner child. He's taking you back to the passions that you laid down. He's taking you back to um, the you that you were before the world had their chance to taint you, to contaminate you, to infiltrate you. Like, I feel as though anxiety comes from number one, the trauma that is placed on you before you even get to breathe oxygen in this world, trauma that is inherited through things that your mama might have inherited from her mama and her mama and her mama, you know? And things that your daddy might have put your mama through before you was even born. It's just so many things that contributes to the existence of anxiety. However, what I do know is the way to combat it, like I said, is to move, is to do, is to be, is to put forth action. Also, I know that to combat anxiety, you just literally have to do the opposite of what anxiety does. At church, the guest pastor was comparing anxiety to fear. He said it literally requires you to exert the same energy. Delusion. It requires you to be delusional, and it requires you to be consistent, and it also requires you to put in great effort, whether you're going to be delusional and have faith. Like for me, I got faith so big that it literally makes me look like I'm living in a fantasy world. Like every day since I was a little girl, I've been a celebrity. It's the world that ain't caught up yet. I've been a celebrity. I've been world renowned. I've been globally known. I've been worldwide, bitch. Like Candy said. It's the world that ain't caught up on me yet. And it's just like, I'm sorry, y'all, I'm back. But it's just like I saw um I don't want to misquote it, so I ain't even gonna say it, but I just saw an artist say something like, I already know who I am. It's up to them to figure it out. Basically, that's what she said. So, like, anyway, with faith versus anxiety, with faith, like I said, you got to be crazy. I've always known when I was a little girl, I remember my great aunt Mary, which they call her Mama because her name is Mary Emma. She asked me what I wanted to be when I grow up, and I think I was about 3 years old. I told her I wanted to be a bad mama jamma. The reason I told her I wanted to be a bad mama jamma is because I've always known since I was born that I was different. I've always known that I was peculiar. I've always known that I didn't fuck with other kids because they couldn't fuck with me. You know, I always knew that I had some shit about me that no motherfucker could ever touch. And because of that, I just always knew I was gonna pop my shit when I got grown. And I don't pop my shit hard as I should. I actually don't pop it at all, but I'm finna start. But like with faith versus anxiety, anxiety requires delusion as well. It literally will make you stifle yourself. It will make you convince yourself that I can't do this because if this, like you done already came up with your whole life and you're only 20. But you done already determined in your head how your life gonna be at 55. You've already made that determination for yourself. That is what the delusion of anxiety sounds like. That's what it looks like. That's what it is. And it's like, which one you want to be? Do you want to be delusional or do you want to have faith? I mean, I'm sorry. Do you want to have anxiety, which requires delusion, or would you like to have faith and just let God work that shit out? Like literally, what I'm doing right now in my life is just going with the flow of God. I've always gone with the flow. I've always been a laid back, cool, calm, collected type of girl. But I'm going with the flow of God now. Like, let me fix my rolls because baby, like nobody can take me off the flow of God. Nobody. It feels incredible, honestly, because like I said, The closer you get to God, the closer you get to yourself. But then also the peace that is within yourself when you just know you can't be fucked with, that shit feels so good that it's almost like the best piece of dick. Like it's equivalent to the best sex you ever had. It literally is. Um, y'all don't mind me, but I'm serious. Um, I feel like the best places to be, there are a few best places to be, but hold on, y'all. I gotta wipe my lips real quick. It's gonna irk me. Hold on. Don't mind my baby's diapers down there if you see that. All right, I'm back. Uh, I feel like the best places to be are number one, at peace with yourself. When you're at peace with yourself, you literally have the only expectation that you have, number one, should be to please God. When you're at peace with yourself, the only expectation you should have would be to please God. Also, the only competition you should be in is with yourself. If you was a lazy ass, lousy ass bitch yesterday, be a lit ass, popping ass, confident ass bitch tomorrow. Outdo yourself. That's the competition. That's the competitor, yourself. Also, the best place to be would be with the favor and in the favor of God. Like I was just saying, like the only person you should worry about disappointing, pissing off, making mad is God. If you want to stop being a people pleaser, stop considering anybody except God and yourself. That's the way to stop being a people pleaser. If what you're doing is going to inflict pain to yourself and you're getting no benefit out of it, like me going to the gym, I might be sore tomorrow, but I'm getting a benefit out of that. So I'm going to keep doing it. However, um, me going to, spin the block with the nigga that I prayed and begged God to deliver me from. If I went back to him, that shit, the dick would be good. I know it would be undeniably good. But guess what? That dick would end up breaking my heart and my soul and my confidence and my celibacy. It would just do so many terrible things to me. And it would not benefit me at all. So therefore, I'd rather choose the pain that got a benefit to it. And if you know that you're choosing some shit that hurt you, but it don't benefit you, that means you are a people pleaser. We can't go for that. We too old for that shit. I don't know about you, but I'm 30. I stopped pleasing people at about 28, 27. That's when I stopped. It feels so fucking good. Only person I please is myself and my Lord. And every now and again, I might please my siblings, my mama, but myself and my Lord. That's the only people I try to please. Them the only people I strive to please. Them the only people you need to please, yourself and your Lord. Then if you married to the right person, because we know that's imperative, if you married to the right person, then you need to be trying to please your husband. But we ain't pleasing boyfriends and we barely pleasing fiancés. Because some people, ladies, and some people, fellas, because some women be out here proposing to child and some men be accepting it. But anyway, I ain't here to judge. Some people only propose to you just to shut your ass up. So we barely pleasing them. But anyway, the last best place to be is under a bitch skin. When you can be under a bitch skin, a bitch is like, see, if I was her, I wouldn't have did that shit like that. Bitch, you ain't me. You ain't even got a tenth what it take to be me. If I was, I wouldn't have did that. See, if I, you know what? A bitch whose skin that you under, that bitch would rather put in all their best efforts into studying you and what the fuck you got going on versus going off and being productive and doing some shit to pop their damn name, getting their brand popping. They would rather study you and be delusional about you and mind your business and make suggestions and hypothetical situations for your life versus going out there and living their own. When God gave them the same breath he give you, theirs might stink, but he gave them the same breath that he gave you, you know? I feel like it's a great place to be under a beach skin. But anyway, you want to know how you can help combat your anxiety? If a person is what makes you anxious, you know how you can combat that? Surprise their whole ass with unexpected kindness. You know what? It's a bitch that I know been talking the greatest cash money shit about me, and I don't give a fuck. Because most of the shit she been saying, it could be true, but it's not the totality of me. And I need for motherfuckers to know that. Any part of me that you think you know, it's only because that's what I showed you. And I always give bitches just enough to think they know something, but you don't know shit. Only people that know me is the real motherfuckers. My mama, my grandma, my brother, my sister. Them the only motherfuckers who know me. And I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all not motherfuckers. I love y'all. But them the only people who know me. The folks I grew beside. You don't know me. You know what I show you. You don't know what the fuck I am outside of your presence. That's just like I saw somebody who literally was on a rampage, like trying to kill folks. And then they end up killing themselves. And then now that this person has done all this, people are like, he was always sweet to me. I never thought he would be like that. He just never seemed like that to me. Bitch, you only know what he showed you. You don't know him. A narcissist, a psychopath, an abusive person, they know how to put on characters. They know how to jump in and out. How do I know? Because I was raised by one. It's a sickness. It's a sickness. When people think that they just know you more than you know yourself. Anyway, I kill bitches that talk shit about me with kindness. You don't have to be fake. You just be pleasant. You could treat them like they don't even exist. But when you feel like making them a speck of dust in your world and you treat them with that unexpected kindness, them hoes don't even know how to act. The look of guilt in their face is priceless. It's priceless. Anyway, I want to end it with this. I heard a legend say this. I love him. Y'all love him. Y'all love his music. Y'all love his group. He is A-Town legend. He is Erykah Badu's baby daddy. He is he's a lyricist. He's a legend that still lives. He is now playing the flute, world-renowned artist, Three Stacks, Andre 3K. He said the wisest, the realest shit ever. He said, never hate on nobody because you don't know where they might end up. I'm sorry. Let me take that back. Let me say it again. He said, never hate on nobody because you don't know where they're gonna end up. That was the realest shit ever. Never hate on nobody because you don't know where they're gonna end up. I say that and I want to end this episode, this video with that because you literally don't know who folks gonna be. Like, say for instance, that whole Michael B. Jordan and who was the girl? L'Oreal. That situation. She might have tried to diss him when they was in high school. Now look who the fuck he is in comparison to who the fuck she is. Not saying she not nobody, because everybody is somebody in the kingdom of the Lord. But all I'm saying is you don't never diss nobody ever. Number one, because you ain't pushing out your coochie. That's the first thing. And they mama shouldn't diss them either if she want that check. That's the first thing. But the second thing is when you didn't create and you didn't call and you did not cultivate me, the last thing you should be doing is coming for somebody who literally is beautiful as fuck. Don't bother nobody. Love the Lord. Ain't gonna do shit but offer encouragement to you. Like, okay, I understand. They hated on Jesus. I ain't no better than him. But like I was saying about 3 Stacks, watch who the fuck you judge. Watch how the fuck you treat people. Watch what you say about people. Watch how you act towards people. Because, baby, who I am today is not going to be who I am tomorrow. Who I am this month ain't got shit to be, ain't got shit on who I'm finna be in 3 months. Like, you never know who you fucking with. You could be fucking with a bitch that look like she need a fucking retwist. Who that? You could be working with a bitch that look like she need a retwist. And the next thing you know, you could be seeing that hoe all over your motherfucking TV. And not because she committed no damn crime. Not because she dead. But because she's viral or she's legendary. You never know who the fuck you sitting beside. So keep your mouth off people, number one. Because you don't know who you going to need. I done been witness to my grandma helping people that have done her the dirtiest. I have watched my grandma be so kind to people that she literally should have ended their life. And if I can watch my grandma do that, it makes it so effortless for me to do it as well. I have done it. I do it now. I love it. But let me tell you something. When God makes me who I've already been delusional enough to believe that I was way back when I told my auntie that I was a bad mama jamma or that I was going to grow up to be a bad mama jamma at 3 years old, when I become who I've always known since 3 and even before that I was going to be, I don't need nobody to be like, oh yeah, I used to go to school with her. Oh yeah, I used to ride the bus with her. Oh yeah, she used to live down the street from me. Oh yeah, we from the same hometown. Oh yeah, we used to work together. Bitch, I don't know y'all. I do not know y'all. No, for real. That's how I'm gonna be. So like I said, keep your mouth off people. You don't know who they're gonna be. You don't even know who they are outside of who you have known them to be. You don't know what the fuck they turn into when they walk outside the doors of where you get to see them every day. I love y'all. Hoochie mamas and hoochie daddies. I done been on here 30 minutes. I gotta go downstairs, hit the gym. I got this cute little outfit I'm finna put on. I'm finna get finer than I already am. I love y'all. Be blessed. If you want to bless me, my Apple Pay and my Cash App is scrolling across the bottom. Oh, one of the things that I have done since I've been away, y'all, I have become a certified coach. I'm a certified life coach, certified life coach. Y'all heard me. I'm a certified life coach. I'm a certified life coach. I am a certified life coach. I'm also a confidence coach, which means I instill hope, confidence, grace, self esteem. Well, I can't instill self esteem, but I can help boost what is already in you. So that self esteem started out high in you, but due to life's trauma or various circumstances that you may have encountered, your circumstances may have, changed who you are internally. And because of that trauma, it has lowered your self esteem. So, like I said, I cannot instill self-esteem in you, but I can help boost the self-esteem that's already in you that may have gotten knocked down along the way in life. So anyway, I'm a certified life coach now. I'm also a confidence coach, which means I can help you revert back to your inner child and the things that God put in you long time ago at the beginning of your existence that you were once passionate about, but you may have dropped along the way. If you are suffering with anxiety, I am here for you. I am here to offer you prayer, to offer you coachings, to offer you advice on anything, whether you are going through an abusive situation with your man, your woman, whether you are, I don't know, trying to find your purpose, you are in the middle of quitting your job, or you are in the process of finding a new job, whatever it is, y'all. People go through things and they don't always have a mama or a daddy to call. They don't always have a sister or a cousin to call. Sometimes people are only child, or sometimes you might got a fake as fuck family and you don't trust your family with your business because they gonna call the next person. Shit, some of them might call you with the person on the line on mute on three ways so that they can hear your business. Everybody don't always have somebody to talk to. And if that is you, that's what I'm here for. I'm a certified life coach and confidence coach. You can book me for any type of um, prayer. Well, prayer is free. I ain't gonna lie, prayer is free. We don't charge for that. You can book me for any type of coachings, motivation, advice, encouragement. My PayPal. I'm sorry, I don't have a PayPal yet. My Apple Pay and my Cash App is scrolling across the bottom. My social medias scrolling across the bottom. Get in touch with me. Put me in the know of what's going on with me. I'm sorry, with y'all. And I will try my best to stay active, which I already am. I'm going to, starting today. I said it. I'm going to stay active so that y'all can be in the know with me. I love y'all, hoochie mamas and hoochie daddies. Y'all wish me well in my efforts. It ain't nothing for me to lose weight, but it is something for me to stay consistent in the gym. It should be easy for me because it's just downstairs for me, a few floors down. So I'm finna get in the gym. I will let y'all know how it went. I love y'all. Be blessed, hoochie mamas and hoochie daddies. Do not forget, I love y'all. God loves y'all most. And reach out to me. Let me know how you like it. Also, like, share, comment, subscribe. Share this with all your family members, anybody who is struggling with anxiety, anybody who is not at peace inside of themselves, anybody who is in tough situations and they just need some refuge and some advice on how to get out and just want to get closer to God. That's another thing. Like, I need y'all to get closer to God. Hell is hot, it's real. Y'all think this summertime hot is burning up. It ain't got shit on hell. Y'all need to get y'all soul right. Salvation is free. Deliverance is free. Give your life to Christ. Come on, come on, come on, come on to heaven with me. And I love y'all, hoochie mamas and hoochie daddies. I keep shit real because I love y'all. I also drag y'all with me to Christ. I bring you with me to Christ, but I also keep shit real. Like you would love for your cousin, your niece, your mama, your grandma, your auntie to do. That's what I am for y'all. I'm your family. And we can become real family if y'all would just subscribe to my channel, follow me on all my social medias. I love you, hoochie mamas and hoochie daddies. I'm coming back, y'all. I'm already back, y'all. Yay!